What's going on YouTube? This is Flashback here. We're playing Dirt Track Racing 2. This is episode 18. I've gone ahead and done a full repair on my entire car, so we should be good to go here. And the next event is at Eagle Raceway, which I am going to probably actually stick with the current setup I have. So let's go ahead and qualify. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this actually turns out decent. Hopefully I also have the speed to keep up with this track, and it looks like I may be perfect tuning-wise. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Apparently so is my lap record. Lap time seems to be okay with it, so I automatically am as well. Okay, new lap record. I'm gonna hug the outside wall this turn apparently. See how that works out for me. And do it again, get rid of the tear-offs, and boom. Alright, cool. See how well we did there. I dominated the original record there, but wow. Actually qualified first by quite a distance. Rear end, whatever. Alright, so on to heat number 1. Alright, let's do this. Heat number 1 starting way in the back. That almost looked like lightning, but it's just my graphical glitch. I'm not even sure you guys will see it on your end. We'll learn once this actually gets rendered out. I'll take a look at it. Slow down there so I don't come flying up into anyone, because I don't want to have to spend another $500 on repairs. The key seemed to be sticking a little bit. Not exactly comfortable about that. It's my forward key too. I mean, I can work with it, but it doesn't mean I'm happy about it. This keyboard was working just fine for the entire, last 3 weeks. Swear to God, if my cat got up here, I'm gonna kick him in the face and then call PETA. See if they do anything about it. Alright. Hold the high line, see if we can get any closer to these guys. And here we come around this corner. Come on. Alright, so that's second place there. Gotta get past first. That's gonna be the challenge. Oh, yeah, shit. Especially if I do that. Let's not do that. How about that? Get back here. Make one mistake, you just think you can drive away? I think not. There you go. Ah, dang it. I don't know what this guy has for an engine, but he seems to be able to just drive away from me without even a single flinch. But, oh, I almost had him. Got a little greedy in that corner. I will not, won't deny that. He likes the cushion. He really likes the cushion. Go for it. You better go now. Yeah, I'm not gonna get him. Unless he messes up drastically here, I'm not gonna get him. And there it goes. He's gonna start driving away now. Oh well. Second will still get me into the A main first try, so I can't complain too much. No new record by any means. Yeah. I'll get us into the A main for sure. Might as well get that repaired while I'm here. See what we can do in the tuning. That's what I thought. I don't think that'll actually change anything, but it'd be nice if it did. Alright, let's get into the A main and see how badly we get owned. And here we go, boogity boogity boogity. Shit. Something tells me they're gonna be all over my butt from the very beginning. I'm just gonna have to hold them off. Yep, here they come. Fortunately, from the looks of it, holding them off is going to be easier said than done. As it always is. Alright. Well, I don't seem to be having too much problem getting back past them. It seems to be once I'm in front of them, they just have no problem passing me either. Now we got a watermelon on us. I hate this guy. He always seems to be the one guy that wants to give me a run for my money. I just want to win, sir. Is that so much to ask? Oh, it is? That's unfortunate. Alright. See if we can slow him down at all. Hey, you take the high lane. See if I care. Okay, I might have cared. Don't hurt me. Melon, don't hurt me. God dang it, now he passed me. Get out of the way, sir. Not afraid to do a little bump and run. But now the other guys are coming up on me and he didn't lose that much momentum. Oh shit, that's not how you hold on to first. That is not how you hold on to first at all. That kind of is. I mean, it wasn't horrible. Alright, let's focus on the race now. Let's just focus on the race. Gotta hit my lines every time. That is not the line I was looking for. Neither was that. Ah, shit. Had to slow down a little bit there. Just to get the turn done properly, but you know what? If it means getting back up into first, I'm not going to complain. There we go. Decent turn there. They're both right back on me again. God, this is taking all of my concentration just to hold on to. There we go. That's a better turn. But, of course, as always, they're right there, just waiting for me. I seem to be a little better coming out turn 4 than they are, but then they're better coming off turn 2 than I am, which is honestly a little weird. It's usually the other way around. Turns 1 and 2 are usually my better 2. There we go. Now I'm starting to lose him a little bit. Wow, that is a much faster time than what I've been running the rest of this race. Very fast times there. Can't say I'm not proud of those. Should be another decent time right there.
And that's a new lap record.
I actually started losing them a little bit too. That is awesome. Here in the last half, in the second half of the race, I'm actually gaining some ground. Can't complain when you're actually losing second place, especially with the white flag coming up here. Fortunately, now I'm getting a little greedy with my turns. That was a very slow time, very slow lap. See if I can make it up here and use up the rest of those tear-offs. That's a wall up there. Let's avoid that. And there we are. Very nice race. Finally have a win in this series. Whew. Dang. I'm starting to think that my problem those last, 5 races was all the repair of the engine. My horrible condition engine was just slowing me down too much. Ah, look at that money. Almost makes up for all the repair work I had to do. That does. Alright, let's go ahead and get the car fixed up here. Spend another 200 bucks. I have all the parts I can... Oh, I don't. Look at that. I can get... Ah, shit. You know what? I might as well. It might help me. Might as well just max this car out and see what we can do. We're broke as shit now, but let's see if that makes a difference. Next race is Bloomington. Crap. Alright, well. Shit. I'm gonna have to do some hot laps. So I'll go ahead and do some hot laps and I'll be back when I go to qualify. Alright, I'm pretty happy with the setup I have. It's kind of setting me towards more of a speed throughout. I'll be a little slow at first, but after that I should be good, so let's qualify with it. See how we stack up against the rest of the field. Sorry about that, I forgot to start recording, so here we go.
Tonight's quick time.
I'm going to go ahead and just ignore the entire first lap here. And we'll see what we can do with it. I didn't even look to see whether or not the track was dry or wet, but it looks a little under tacky, a little drier than tacky, so it's workable. Oh, that was a horrible turn. Horrible qualifying. 12.21, that's not bad. I could have done maybe a tenth of a second faster, but it is what it is. See you for whatever heat we are in. You know, it suddenly occurs to me I may have forgotten to save the career after the last race, so let's try not to make it crash on us. Yeah, very good. That makes me very comfortable because I ran at 12.12, so very comfortable with that. Alright, what do we have to repair? Rear end, might as well. 35 bucks. Let's do it. Starting at the back of Heat 1, first thing I'm going to do, they should all go quite a bit in front of me, slow down a little bit, and go under everyone. So you can see they all take off a lot faster than me, but that's what I have my third gear for. I just take off out of the corners, and I love it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I might have to work my way up to the A main from way in the back here. And we'll see what we can do with it. Gotta get past these two first. Maybe use that guy coming out and back onto the track as a way to hold up a guy. Maybe get all the money out of his register. Really? Y'all are gonna do that to me? Excuse me, if you will. But I have better people to race than you. There we go, that was a good turn. That was a pretty decent turn right there as well. Stay off me, Buttercup. Thank you. Bring it around. And boom. 12.23. That's actually not that wonderful, all things considered. There we go. 12.16, a much faster time. I'm probably not going to be able to catch first in 3 laps now, especially with these two. Needing to pass these two. Go run the high line, get past him. Gotta run the low line and get past him. That didn't really work as well as I was wanting, but not a whole lot of damage. I might actually get into the game main here after all. So after all that, it's obvious I would have won this heat had I not gotten too wild there at the beginning. Well, I just used all my tear-offs, so... Wow, no mud. Thoroughly surprised by that. And there we go. Should be the A main there. I am happy with that. I am definitely going to require a little bit of repair after that one, though. See, they're not that much faster than me. Makes me very comfortable. I'll leave that where it is for now. Gonna repair my engine, chassis, and rear end. And let's go race the A main at Bloomington and see how well we work. Track wetness is wet, so we'll have to be careful about that. Here we go. Have the luxury of starting in front, though it's probably not going to matter with how slow we are at the beginning. But that's what the first turn's for, right? Stay on the bottom and just don't let anyone pass you. And here we are in third gear, and now we should just start running away from them a little bit. I could really go for a win here. 2 wins in a row would be spectacular. 2 feature wins, I mean, of course, like the A main. Awesome right now. These guys all seem to slow down closer to halfway through, so let's see if I can just stay off of them and not damage my car. greatly appreciate it if they could just not hit me. And if I could stay on the track. Not a fan of Bloomington. I've said this before a couple times, but I don't like not having a wall to fall back onto if I mess up, and instead you just go flying off this track. No big deal. Just making a stock car fly. Normal day in dirt track racing. Sadly though, no, I shouldn't say sadly, but it's a track a lot like this here in South Dakota. Up in Aberdeen, quite a ways north of me here. But it's got a wall on one side and the other side is completely open like this one. Like this entire track. You get a single person flying off that edge and it's just a recipe for disaster. Then you get two people, two cars, and a wreck, and they're both going. Chances are it's just not a pretty sight when that happens. Excuse me, sir, I just need past you. Don't mind me, I'm just going to push you up out of there. There we go. Using my track position to slow him down a little bit. It's the best way to race Bloomington. Hold the bottom if there's anyone anywhere near you. From there you can just push them off. And hope nobody gets underneath you, because once someone gets below you, you are pretty much screwed here. That's why I don't like running the high line. Sometimes it helps, like right now I'll do it regardless of what, simply because there's no one around me. This turn I just have too much momentum to run the high line. Might actually help running the high line there though. Might get a little bit faster of a lap time. We'll see here. Even though we have a buttercup up here. It didn't really help it too much. I suppose every little bit helps. And now we gotta start dealing with lap traffic. I haven't looked in the mirror for a while. Oh, I got plenty of space. Not enough to mess up, but there's never really enough space to mess up on this track. One screw up will DQ you if you don't do it right. If you do it wrong, I should say. Woo! Lap record though. 12.09. Not bad. My time before that was my previous best, so running pretty quickly here. Rapid, I mean, running rapid. Barely used any tear-offs. This is a pretty good setup for this track, I have to be honest. And here we are, last lap. Get past that lap car. And last turn here. Do it with style. And use the rest of my tear-offs. Boy, what a beautiful race. Had a small hiccup at the beginning, but somehow managed to recover. Don't hit me, I don't want to repair. Damn it. Look at those lap times. Pretty consistent, minus my qualifying time, but... Whew. Wow, 11.66, and he only finished third. Not very consistent at all. And that should be my last one with that sponsor, my last race with that sponsor, Shadow Graphics. Another win. Awesome. Won $1,000 in that race. Taylor Wings, Fast Track, Lagoon, Shadow, and Shake 5. 12 events under them, but it's $420 per event. Might as well go and save the career here. Not too much to repair, but we'll do it anyway. Spend $150. Alright. And to go up to a late model, it's going to cost me 15 grand, so I have to get up to at least 11. Shouldn't be too hard, but then from there I pretty much have to continue on. Next event. Event 10 out of 14 at Terre Haute. Going to save that for next session, so that'll be it for this, and we'll see you next time for whatever episode it is. I think it'll be episode 19 next time, so till then, take it easy.